Hello, I'm not dead. I haven't posted to this channel in like 2 years. Still here, still problematic. I forgot to say who I am. Hi. My name's Lowri, or you might know me as Barbie Spice on TikTok, whatever. Sorry if the quality is literally dog, but I literally am using my phone and some ring light I bought off Amazon. Work, we on a budget. I thought today I could react to some of my hate comments on TikTok. They make me laugh. I'm very nothing bothers me too much. I like to have a laugh too. So let's react to those. And then at the end, I'm going to be answering some assumptions that you have about me. I put up a little thing on Instagram and asked you guys some assumptions you have. So it'll be interesting to see what they are. And this is my dog Harley. She will also be reacting. When's your baby? Okay, I have the screenshots up on my laptop screen. Let's react. Sorry if you hear my dog making weird noises. She she does that a lot. Okay, so the first one. The fact you think you're hot. Actually, I think I'm a piece of garbage, but thank you for the comment. This next one, I really appreciated the spelling on this one. It says slot prostitute. Slot. Work. Okay, I thought this one was actually quite funny. Barbie from Wish. I mean, also true. Also true. Thunder thighs. Thank you. I grew them myself. The diet of just McDonald's and ice cream. I literally replied and I was like, to carry my fat ass. Let's not forget. The thighs don't match. This one was quite original. I appreciated it. Body of Baywatch. Face of Crime Watch. Ooh, this one was a bit mean, but go on. She said Barbie wasn't overweight. Neither was Regina. Listen, I know I put on a few pounds, but there's no need to point it out. She also said that she did this because she made a whole chain of comments, and she was like, I did this because I was doing a social experiment because you wouldn't have replied and no one would have replied if I wasn't mean to you. I don't think that's the right outlook on life, but you do you. Okay, this one says, Slapper, think your man wants you back at the dog kennels. What do you think? Am I one of you? But yeah, thank you, Stephen. This one was really bizarre. So someone said, stop promoting animal abuse. I saw you eat your dog alive, sicko. I mean, she's still here. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing. Did I eat you? Don't tell him our secrets. Love the attempt. Shame you're not fit. Why? Thank you. Once again, a Stephen. What is with these Stevens? I'm not popular in the Stephen community, clearly. You do realize this is TikTok and not OnlyFans, right? This video that she's referring to, wasn't even remotely, inappropriate in my opinion. And regardless, get a grip. Also, I went to her profile and she has so many videos, with her whole bra out. And I'm like, well, what was your point? What was the point? This one, 10 out of 10, I rate it. It's nice to be kind, but it's also nice to be honest. And if your mum ain't telling you, someone's gotta. You both look rough as hell. No jealousy. Mum, am I ugly? This girl, she said, some women don't want to be objects to men. If you're happy being an object, that's up to you. If people want to degrade themselves, it's up to them. I didn't really understand what she was trying to say, but no, I don't think I'm an object. If I were to be an object, I hope that I would be an armchair. So someone would sit on me. I don't think I'd degrade myself. I mean, yeah, I can wear short outfits and whatever, but it doesn't mean I'm degrading myself. There's no correlation. I don't think I'm an object to men. I'd want to be an object to women. Someone said, I want to move your eyebrow piercing over to the right just a tad. But you can't. Hang on. Nope. Also, I have a black eye right now because I got it done like a couple days ago and my eye is black. I don't know if you can see it, but I look really beat up at the moment. When you and classy have nothing in common. You're absolutely right, sir. I never claimed to be classy. I have no grace or decorum. This one's from Lauren, and Lauren likes to comment on most of my videos, and Lauren, if you're watching this, get wrecked. She said, you girls think you look good looking like that? Oh, yes. I did reply to Lauren and tell her she was clapped. I couldn't help myself. She had the audacity, and I may have called her out. Thanks, Lauren. Love you. Why are you so obsessed with me? Right, that's all the hate comments I'm going to react to. At one point I was getting like hundreds a day. There was one video and I had like 2,000 hate comments on one video. It doesn't hurt to be kind. As I said, like, I don't really get fazed by this kind of stuff, but I know a lot of people that would. I've uploaded a few videos with my friends and people have ripped my friends apart and it's really like hurt their confidence. So just like watch what you say, because a lot of these people actually message me privately and apologize. Or if I call them out because I'm not afraid to, they backtrack and they're like, oh, I didn't mean it. Or they just do it for clout. And I'm like, girl, childish. Right, on a more positive note, let's react to some of your assumptions about me. Okay, a few people have asked about bedroom things, and I don't think that's very PG. But a few people have said, you're absolute filth in bed, question mark. You're sick in bed. I'm not gonna disclose. That's between me and whoever I choose. But if you have been there, give me a rating on TripAdvisor. Thank you. People think you're unapproachable, but you're actually a proper sweetheart. Yeah, I mean, when people meet me, because the thing is with me, I just like, I'm loud. I am quite loud. I'm a big personality to be around. So I think people get a bit like, oh my God, overwhelmed by me sometimes, especially sometimes when in a really hyper mood, like I'm literally bouncing off the walls and I'm a lot. So I can come across as unapproachable. I think I don't help myself sometimes too because I have quite bad social anxiety as well. Those things do go together. Like, I don't even know how. I'm an anxious, overly confident person. How does that work? How does that make sense? Why am I designed this way? But I think like I am a nice person. When you have a conversation with me, I try to always see the best in people. I give everyone a chance. Anyone can be my friend. But I know I can come across as quite tough, and I know that's partly my fault. You're like a high maintenance Barbie who is funny and I'd love to be friends with. I don't really think I'm high maintenance. I don't know, ask the people I've been with, but I'm actually quite low maintenance. I kind of just get on with things. I don't really try to complain much. But I'm sure there are plenty of people who will pop off about me saying that. That you're a badass that takes no from anybody and lives how you want to. That is true. That assumption is true. I think there's just no point like caring about what other people think. Everyone's gonna have something to say about you at the end of the day, and you should live however you want to live. Like, who actually cares? The only person who should care is you. Someone said they will happily marry me. LOL, JK. Well, Liam, I'm gonna have to give it a pass, but thanks. She has like a little Harley because my nickname's Harley, and her name is also Harley. I've got an obsession. Once again, I straight off the bat, that doesn't really make any sense. I'm assuming what you're trying to say is straight off the bat think you're right. I think everyone thinks I'm a right when they meet me. Once again, I don't mean to come across that way. You're like everyone else. If everyone else is as mentally deranged as me, yes. probably thought you're loud and wild. Depends what day you catch me on. A lot of the time, yes, I can be very loud and very wild, but like I'm also very like introverted in a lot of ways, so I do spend a lot of time just in my room alone watching TV. Like I can do that for like days in a row and be completely content because I like my own company. I get very like tired sometimes of being around people too much, which is hard because I do work in customer service, well, in like the hospitality industry. So sometimes like my social media will just like crash. So that's hard sometimes, but yeah. Mine was your sexuality. I get this, like, if you meet me, I feel like a lot of people would think that maybe I'm straight. But I feel like, especially over the past few months, I give off a lot more like queer energy than I did before. And I just kind of embrace it. So I feel like there are a lot of girls now who know I'm queer without even having to speak to me, which, yes, I made it finally. You are a legend. Oh, yeah, baby. What do you think? Yes. You have a kind heart but thick skin. I do have a kind heart deep down, and I do have thick skin. You're right. I don't really let things bother me. You are making so much goddamn noise. Get a dog, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Bless you. You're actually quite shy at first. Once again, it depends what day you catch me on. Generally, I don't really think I'm that shy. You want to make an OnlyFans, but you're too afraid to do so. No, that's not the case. I would love to make an OnlyFans. I know so many amazing girls and guys who have OnlyFans. And I'm like, all the power to you, hun. I can't do it because I am worried it'll affect my degree and my future. I would do it if I could, but it's just not an option for me, unfortunately. I thought you'd be bitchy, turns out I was wrong. I don't think I'm bitchy. I say when something bothers me, and I'm not afraid to tell someone when they're hurting my feelings, but I don't try to be bitchy towards anyone. Like, just be straight up. All my friends are so straight up, and we like encourage each other to be straight up as well, so we don't really like beat around the bush. Like, if there's an issue, you'll know about it. You want to have sex with me, Danielle? No. You take partners back who have treated you badly. Anna, it's like you've known me all your life. Yes, I absolutely do this. I always give people like second, third, fourth chances. I forgive people so easily, and then I just like forget. And then they treat me wrong again, and I get hurt again, and then I'll go back to them again. I'm trying not to do that anymore. I'm trying to have a much more cutthroat attitude about people. So if they do me wrong, then I should just cut them off. But yeah, I do have the absolute worst habit of going back to people. You lost your virginity young. Ooh, I'm not really gonna say when I lost my virginity, but it was of legal consenting age. I feel like I said that really weirdly. Family, if you're watching this, stop. Sweet yet feisty, will do anything for the one, but is not a pushover. I think I am a pushover. I don't really have a backbone in some situations. I realize after like months later that someone's doing me wrong, and then I will put an end to it, but I will also make excuses for people, and I will sometimes allow people to treat me like shit when I shouldn't. Remember when I thought you were going to be butch? I know what you mean by that. My friend, when she first met me, she was like, oh my god, I thought you were going to be like really, really rough. And I was like, what? Do I look like... I don't know. I feel like sometimes I look like I'll spark out. Fight me. Oh my god, my ex-girlfriend replied and said, well. Enough said. Don't need to elaborate anymore. Okay, so yay, that was it. I know I focused a lot on the hate comments today, but I really appreciate everyone who does send me a lot of love. There are so many of you who send me so many messages, and I do see a lot of the comments. I do read them, and I really appreciate it. I don't have time to reply to every single one of them, but I really appreciate it. It does make my day sometimes when I'm having a bad day. And the people who leave negative comments, also thank you sometimes because it provides a lot of laughs. Make sure you follow my TikTok, it's Barbie Spice, and Lowri Rose on Instagram. All my socials will be below if you want to be in the next video. I'm going to be doing shout outs every end of the video, so leave a comment, don't shit on me too much, and you'll be in the chance to be in the next video. So yeah, thank you. See you in the next one. Say bye.